Alright, y'all. Weather Guy here. We're back with some more Outer Wilds. Hope you're doing great. I'm doing good. I am enjoying this game a lot. I am definitely at a point where I still have no idea what I'm doing exactly. I'm kind of just wandering around, getting pieces together of what's going on in the world and using that to enjoy myself. Alright, we want to go to Ember Twin this time. The reason why we're doing that is we're going to go to the equator to look for that thing that was mentioned one time. Pretty much. And we're going to be careful not to go into the sun. That would not be ideal. I think this will be far enough away. As long as we don't hit the other planet, which seems like we'll be okay. Well, they do stay pretty close together. Looking for in the canyon in the equator, which seems to be directly where we're headed. Oh, that was a good landing, baby. Yeah, we like that. Freeze time while talking to us. Let's turn that on too. Alright. Now what we're looking for... What we were looking for was a thing inside the equator that was mentioned. Is a high-tech lab, something like that? Escape pod 2 distress beacon. Oh. Distress beacon. Okay, looks like we can go inside right here. Very good. Well, hang on. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay. And we did find one escape pod at least on Brittle Hollow. That's good. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Launching escape pod 3, now launching escape pod 2. Escape pod 2, vessel has been mortally injured, emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Scanning external environment, scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high, verdict inhospitable, do not seek shelter on planet's surface. The heat from the star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. Nona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be careful, cautious everyone, and be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. That's not good. Emergency escape hatch. Oh, I see. This is where they marked all along and stuff. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Mallory found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for those to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Okay, keep moving then. It's sand. Go, 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 go! Can't tell if it's actually filling. It must be though. Let's keep moving. Path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. Sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. We take a left, then go up when we get to the left. To the room with the rock column formations. Here, and then up here. Easy. We're here. We're making such good progress, I feel like, already today. I'm loving it. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Meloria and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the fallen sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Okay, we're almost there. All we have to do is follow this bridge carefully. Do this. Hidden behind here. Yeah. Cactus, let's not touch it. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. The hell? Surely it's not down there. Is it across there? Must be across here. Did it fill? Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Hello? I don't know how I found this place just now, but I'll take it. Oops. Whoa. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. I gotta keep moving. I cross over to there. High Energy Lab Trailhead. What we're looking for. Eye Shrine District. Stepping Stone District. Anglerfish Overlook District. Okay, so we want to go to the High Energy Lab. Do this. What happens? Did it? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Ah. I fell. Okay, let's take this back up. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Crap. It is rising. Oh no. This place is terrible. Up, 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 up. You weren't joking about the sand rising. This place here. Stepping Stone Cave. I don't really care about that, do I? I'll keep going up. Can I? I'm almost out of oxygen too. Oh no. Oxygen! We're meeting with the fossil fish code to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far to go to the stepping stone, then up into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through the stepping stone cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Sadly, can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levi now. Who cares? That guy's still tall. So we gotta throw a light into the hole. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's down here? Oh, it's filling up. Oh no, we're about to die. Oh, it's gonna run out any second now. We're so dead. We have no hope. Yeah. Let's just go down here. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. It's okay. It happens. I flipped up somewhere in there. Whenever I was at that overlook area, and there's all those different options of where to go, and I wanted to go to the high-tech lab, and then I fell off. Let's just go back there. And I also want to see what it's like looking at the ship logs. I haven't looked at that at all yet. So let's do that, huh? Up we go. Ship's log is this way? There's a lot of stuff. Quantum moon. Holy cow, so many things. Mark location. Oh, that's pretty good. High energy lab is what we're looking for. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna try to get there again. Oh, man. Yeah, I couldn't imagine, once again, I couldn't imagine doing this without autopilot. Sorry, where's it at? There it is. We're aligned. Go, 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 go. Don't hit the other planet. Come on. And we're clear. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Who cares? We can walk. Not a far walk, is it? Not that far. Alright, let's see. Where is... Over here, isn't it? I'm so glad we don't have constant meteors raining down on us anymore. How stressful. This is some other entrance. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. Raimi and I will be running this experiment so one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So, although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or just even if you're sure to use the Sunless City path. Sunless City path is where we were before, I believe. Nice. Let's see what's this way. Crash site caves. Ghost water. Oh, ghost matter. Holy hell. What the fuck? Oh, ghost matter. Ah! Stupid. Stupid. Stupid of me. I mean, I I don't quite understand how to detect which parts of it is the ghost matter and which isn't. That's okay. We will simply go back. Dude, that reminds me, I need to watch Lost again. It's been so many years. Lost is so good. Really good soundtrack too. I think this Lost soundtrack is very underrated. Good time. Alright, back to Ember Twin once again. Where's that baby at? This way. Align that trajectory. There we go. There we go. Oh. 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 We're good. It's amazing how close we keep getting it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Go down. In here. Okay. Perfect. Just land. 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 Perfect. Get the hell out of here. I don't give a fuck, dude. Sand is rising. Or at least breathing. Weird. Ugh. Holy hell! Oh, the planet! The other planet is the sand! Oh! Holy hell! Oh, baby! We just went in a circle. Holy hell! Oh, man. Ouch. Get me out of here. Why is it still raining sand? Ouch. Vitals low. Oh my god, get me out of the sand. Dude, I'm struggling so hard with this stupid planet. Just let me do it. Let me play the game. Oh my god. Embarrassing for me. Alright, I know. I know. Let's try again. I bet speedruns of this game are sick, by the way. Once you like know the path and everything, you know? And I don't like having all this time pressure anytime I want to do anything, though. It makes me so sad. Very stressful, dude. Alright, come on. Why don't we just blow up the sand planet? How does that even work? How do you just have a constant state of sand falling on you? Oh my god, this is gonna be in the way, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay. I think we'll be okay. I'm just careful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, not again. Get me out of the canyon. Okay, that's where I was trying to enter before. Let me find the other entrance. Dude, I don't know why I turned my head so much when I'm playing this. Is that? I think it looked different than that too. That seems pretty good. Let's go down there. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. Dude, it's such a struggle trying to live. Oh my god. Hell is all that? Nice. The shuttle is currently resting at the Comet. Okay. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Gravity cannon? Hell yeah. How does that work, baby? Gravity cannon, go. Yeah, let's try calling the shuttle home. Whoa. Oh, hang on. I just... Ow! Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, that's good to know. We're in the ship? Hell yeah. No description on what these things do? Ooh, their own suits. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. They were on... crashed onto the comet, and we just called the shuttle back from the comet, I believe. Hell yeah. Alright, anyway. Pretty interesting. Hell is this? Okay. This leads back up to this. Is there anything else? Oh, here we go. Sunless City. Let's go. What the hell? We gotta find some other way in there. Let's try the gravity cannon again. Oh, we just launched a shuttle out of here. Hang on. So, if I understand this correctly, this gives it back. This launches it into the sun. Or into the sand terrible place. Okay. But this path closed off. So it seems like there's nothing else for us here. In this section, at least. Might be time to return to the surface, find another path. We can. I don't know how. Out. Get there? Okay. Let me call this back again real quick. Oh, come on. I hit something. Alright. I'm gonna look in here one more time. Double check that there's nothing useful. Alright. We're back here again? Okay. Oh, this is the same, so left launches. The same controls. Okay, so now let's jump out. Holy hell. This was such a stupid fucking idea. Why did I do that? Come on, get me back on the planet. Come on, it's coming. Get me there. Am I getting closer? I'm getting farther. Alright, here we go. We're gonna... I don't know what we're gonna do, dude, honestly. Just raining sand on it. Burning through all our fuel, too. Alright, we're getting closer. We need to just land on this planet and turn off the fucking sand. Not gonna work. Alright, sun. We're just gonna go to the sun. Call it a day. Start over. Sun, come closer. Come on, there's no way we're not getting close to the sun. Ooh, what's that? That thing is moving so fast, though. Is that a planet? Oh yeah, fuel level critical, that's also good. Man, I think I'm gonna try to land on the Ash Twin next time just to see what all's there, you know? But like... Sheesh. It's gonna burn through my fuel. Using oxygen as propellant, let's go. Sun time. Perfect. Perfect. That's what we wanted. So we can reset our timer, get a fresh outlook on life, see what comes next, you know? I have a new couch being delivered in a couple days, which is exciting. Also a little nervous because that means I'll have to put together a couch. See how that goes. We shall see. Alright. Let's see. So, again, I think I'm going to try landing on Ash Twin just to see what it's like there. We haven't given that a shot yet. If there's a way to turn off the sand, I would be so happy. I mean, there likely isn't. But if there's a way, that would be sick. You know? Alright, here we go. I don't even know if we're gonna find a good place to land on this shithole. Crap hole. Okay, skimming across. Skimming across. Gently. Gently. Any sign of life. Here's something, here's something, here's something. Alright. Perfect. Put on our stuff. Hop on down. Check out this monolith, and there's some other stuff here too, it looks like. Here's something. Oh, it comes up from the inside, okay. I read you. Well, what else is on here? There's gotta be something else. Oh, I see. We're at one of the poles. I just noticed that on the map. It tells you where at on the planet you are. Like, it's kind of sick. I'm gonna keep looking around for anything interesting on this planet. I'm not really catching up. Here's something. Is this something? Can I do anything with this? Doesn't seem like it. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll keep looking. There might be something else on this planet. We got time. I'm not in a hurry. We're just exploring. Enjoying life. Come on. From the planet? Not getting any closer though. Let's go to this pole. We're at the other pole. Let's go to this pole. Something. Okay. These are things. What are these? Oh, does this open? What is this? Arrow pointing down? Going coming through the top of this thing? No. What oh, what the heck, guys? I want in. Alright. Alright. I'm beginning to accept that there may be nothing on this planet. At least nothing that we can access at this moment. There must be some piece of equipment or something that'll let you, like, reverse those things. Maybe. I don't know. No idea. But we're gonna walk a bit more. Probably die again and then probably just return to the Ember planet. Man, some of that stuff must be so hard to land on that's really close to the sun. It's gonna be tough if I have to do that. Seeing nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Should be coming back up on the South Pole again soon. Well, this one looks kind of different, right? I don't remember these things being on the South Pole before. Maybe I just wasn't looking. Also, arrows going down. Yeah, alright, let's check. Yeah. Yeah. Bummer. That's my, ow. That's my Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. Bummer. Bummer. Alright, let's stop. Alright, get me here on this planet. Alright, what are we trying to land on though? Nothing there. Here? Maybe over here? This might be it. Oh, no, this is the other entrance. Over here where the smoke is? This is probably a signal we saw. Fantastic. Oh, we didn't put it. We saw it. Yeah. Perfect. Who cares? Alright, let's use our signal. Chert! Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or four on the stars and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Down your notes about the Attlerock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder Giant's Deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Attlerock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Question. What should I explore here? Okay. Shipwreck site on the southern hemisphere. Oh, we already looked at that. Alright. Our ship. That seems good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell no! There. Screwed, aren't I? Incredible! Alright. Oh, goodness. Where are we at? I think we need to go this way. Just the vibes I'm getting. Just watch our step. Yeah, these stairs go up. Let's check these out. Let's see if we have any text over here. No? Okay. Ow. Here's something. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this some rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? I'm planning to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update, Melora and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Polys is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Polys. Oh, is this one of those rocks that just appear? Yeah, oh, this is eerie a little bit. A little bit unnerving. Whoa! Oh! And the cacti were doing that too. Like that. Alright, so let's go this way now. This way should lead back out. We want to go to the North Pole, which I believe would actually be red. Can we make this jump? Sure we can. Well, let's go to the South Pole. Oh, there's a terrible sand monster. Don't like that. See, there is something on that planet. Look at that. Look at all those things on it. How did I miss all of those? What the hell? What the hey? We're gonna go back there one more time. Next time I die. Let's get on top of this formation, see if we see anything. Ah. This is something. Something new. Huh. We need to align all of these? Let's look at this text first. This planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? I found your note, Melora. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? This must be also be the other moon that's by the hollow planet. This is my first the brittle hollow. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree, our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I believe so, not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I confirm it appears sometimes orbits Timberhearth as well. Interesting. Looks like we have some text over here too. Church research notes, property of Church. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. HAL and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. Oh, we need that for it. We should have tried translating it. Scroll. The scroll would be good back on Brittle Hollow at that one area where you can insert a scroll. Oh, we can do it right here, huh? We can do this. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. In Ona Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device? It's also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. Interesting. Oops. Do these represent the different planets I bet? Okay. Trying to figure out how this device actually works, you know? That must be for that planet. That's that. I see. They're pointed at the planets that they are assigned to. I guess, how do we work this actual device though, you know? Like, how does this function? It's not clear to me. That is the sand planet. That is our planet. Shooting down the sand, and this is the stuff at the poles that I couldn't get through. Interesting. Oh, is this the Phantom Moon? That's what this is. I can see the moon right there. I understand. So if I look away, this moves to here. And it's going to be, once we are able to see it again, it'll be right there with that planet. I understand. And then what we have to do is we have to keep it in line, not stop observing it, and go all the way to the moon. I get it. I get it. I feel good. Learning. So, if I understand this correctly, once the sun is out of the way, there's going to be that one planet behind it with the moon. Come on. Give me the good news, baby. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Learned. Information has been learned. Now it's over there. Haha, okay. Sick. Where is our ship? Our ship. 340 meters this way, okay. Our ship is super far away. But we're zooming. We're gonna come on the ship and look how much sand there is. Oh my goodness, that's so much sand. No. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh, dude, this game is so sick. Alright. This... Stand up. Here we go. I think I'm beginning to understand something. The longer into the cycle is, the more this planet builds up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, get up there. So if we go on top of this, still sending us up. Okay. So as this planet is this planet getting smaller and more stuff's getting revealed because the sand is all going to the other planet? That makes so much sense. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here's our first delivery, Yara. One warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station will be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Yara, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron stars. Go meet her on the White Hole Station. Be happy to explain our findings. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more material soon. Hell yeah, this game is so sick. Okay. So it's like they swap places and that's why they're... Look at my ship! They like swap places and that's why they're twins. We're so close to the sun. Oh man, this is so clever. Well, they don't actually swap places, but this one becomes less sandy, that one becomes sandy. So sick. Back in here. Okay, check in here. There's gotta be something in here. Oh, this is a teleporter room. Right? It's not. You can teleport to this room, is what it is. Oh! Oh, is the sun exploding? Where are we at? What planet are we on? Are we on Brittle Hollow again? Where are we? No, we're back on Timberhearth. Of course. Of course I randomly run into Ghost Matter. Oh man, this is a fine place to stop though, honestly. I'm having so much fun with this game. I need to take some notes though, because this is going to be the last time I play this for a couple days probably. So the next time I play this I might not be so fresh on things, but dude, this is sick. I think the thing I'm going to do next time is try to make it to that Phantom Moon. I think that's the play. Oh, this is so sick. I'm having so much fun. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Peace out.